Welcome again to Echoes of Hope, where every story reminds us that life's deepest pain can become our greatest turning point. Before we begin today's story, please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share this video with someone who needs a little hope today. Now, let's dive into the gift you couldn't see. David had everything he thought he needed: a stable job, a small apartment, and plans for the future. But one rainy Friday, everything changed. He walked into the office where he had worked for 8 years, only to be handed a letter, a termination notice. The company was downsizing. As he packed his belongings into a cardboard box, his heart sank. He felt betrayed, humiliated, and lost. "How could this happen to me?" he whispered under his breath. Weeks turned into months.
No job. No interviews.
Bills piled up like heavy clouds, and doubt became his constant companion. He prayed, but heaven felt silent. Friends stopped calling. His confidence slowly faded. Every night, he sat by the window, wondering if his life still had meaning. One evening, as David walked through town, he noticed a little cafe with a "Help Wanted" sign. It wasn't much, just a small place run by a kind elderly woman named Rosa. Desperate for anything, David applied. The pay was low, but Rosa welcomed him warmly. And somehow, in that cozy cafe, surrounded by laughter and the smell of coffee, something began to change. He started listening to people's stories, customers who were lonely, tired, or broken. He realized everyone was fighting their own unseen battles. David began writing small notes of encouragement and slipping them into the coffee cups before serving them. One day, a young woman came back in tears. She said his notes stopped her from giving up. And that night, David finally understood. Losing his old job wasn't the end. It was the redirection he needed. What he thought was a curse had become a calling. His pain had found purpose. Years later, that little cafe grew into a community hub called Second Chances, known for its warm coffee and words of hope. And whenever someone asked David how it all began, he simply smiled and said, "It started the day I lost everything, the day I received the gift I couldn't see." If this story touched your heart, remember, sometimes life removes things not to punish you, but to prepare you. Every loss can become a blessing in disguise. If you found hope in the gift you couldn't see, please like, share, and subscribe to Echoes of Hope. Together, let's keep spreading light to those walking through the dark.